In this video, I'll be showing how to get purple hibiscus in Roblox Islands. I was talking to some of my friends on Discord, and 2 of them actually had the purple hibiscus, and they told me how to make it, and then I tried it, and well, now I have purple hibiscus. So I'm just gonna say right now, you get purple hibiscus with the orange hibiscus and blue hibiscus. There is a way to make it like 10 times easier to get whenever using these, and also a better layout to get it with. So in this video, I'll just be showing you guys the best way to get purple hibiscus, because if you just do it like this, then it's kinda very hard to get. So if you want to get purple hibiscus, the first step is you'll need the orange hibiscus and blue hibiscus, and then just plant them side by side in a grid like this. I tried something earlier with the blue hibiscus where I just did it like this, but that didn't really work. So yeah, you can't do it like that because the orange hibiscus will only pollinate the other one. So like every orange hibiscus you can have 1 blue hibiscus, because it has to be like 1 to 1. So for every one you have, just put another one, and then make as many as you can in a grid. I only have 1 of each, so I can only put 2 like that. But just like make a grid like this with all of your orange and blue hibiscuses. The easiest way to make a grid would be placing the blue hibiscuses like every other one, and then on the next row placing the orange hibiscus and that empty space but to the side. So just like this would be a good grid if all of them were fertile. Again, you have to use the fertile ones. I just used the non-fertile ones to show you guys what it's supposed to look like. If you don't have the orange or blue hibiscus, then to get the orange, you need to use a fertile white hibiscus. By the way, you do not need a second flower unless if like for the purple hibiscus, because you need these 2. But like to get all of the other hibiscuses, you don't need a separate flower. So the fertile white hibiscus spawns the orange one, and then the orange has like a 1% chance to be fertile. Fertile pink hibiscus spawns the white hibiscus, then the blue spawns the pink, and then the light green spawns the black and the blue. All of them have around a 1% chance to be fertile. I already made the farm on my alt, but I'm going to be showing you guys how to make it. Well, I took these flowers from my alt too, so I'm going to put them back like after so I can continue trying to farm more purple hibiscuses. But anyways, to build this, what you want to do is, well, bees actually make it easier to get the purple hibiscus. I know this because my friend has 60 purple hibiscus. He tested it without bees, and for 12 hours, he got no purple hibiscus. And now he gets one about every like 12 tries. So he actually has a lot of purple hibiscus now and can easily get them. If you already have trees on your island and beehives and stuff, then I recommend to just make an alt to do this. Because, well, if you don't have trees and stuff, you can do this on your main. But if you already have trees and the max beehives is 5, and some of them don't have beehives, because beehives randomly spawn sometimes on trees, it's just going to be way more complicated if you already have trees on your island and beehives and stuff. So I recommend just make an alt if you already have trees on your island, or just destroy the trees if you want to. But anyways, what you want to do is get a fruit tree. I'm going to use the avocado tree because, well, fruit trees seem to instantly spawn beehives more than regular trees do. Place them randomly. If you already have your flowers placed, then place them around the flower. But make them spaced out a little bit so that whenever they grow, well, they actually grow, because if they're too close together, they won't grow. But then whenever one of them actually does have a beehive on it, then you want to place the flowers in a grid around that tree and destroy all of the others. If multiple have beehives, then you can just leave those 2. And if you want to, you can place even more so that you have more bees. By the way, you have to have flowers on your island for the beehives to actually spawn. It doesn't matter which one though. So just place whatever flowers you want to on your island, and then a beehive will spawn. Like for example, I waited about 5 minutes and there were no beehives, so I was kind of confused. But then I put the flower right there and the beehive instantly spawned. So just plant the tree, and once it grows, place the flower right by it, and then a beehive will spawn, and then just leave some other trees, and then the beehives will spawn on those too. But make sure the trees are like right by it, because you want to have all of the trees by each other so that the bees can actually like get to the flowers. Then you want to make the grid, so I have the fertile blue hibiscus there, and then I'll put the fertile orange hibiscus there, and I'll just leave it like that for now because I only have 1 fertile orange hibiscus. If I got another, then I'd probably put like another blue there, and then another fertile orange here. But slowly more bees will spawn from that one beehive. I'm not entirely sure if it just has to be the orange hibiscus that they get the pollen from, or the blue, or both. I don't know how important this is, but whenever the purple spawns, like the blue gets pollinated from the orange, and then it spawns from the blue. But you can't get purple hibiscus just from the blue, and it's very hard to get it without bees. So you just want to have it so that the blue has like an open space to spawn it. Or actually, I guess it would be way better to just put the orange here and then the blue here so that the blue can spawn on more sides. I know that's not really important because the blue could already spawn on 2 sides, but just like give the blue some room so that the blue can spawn stuff, because the blue one is the one that the purple spawns out of. It takes about 10 minutes for the flowers to dry after watering them, so the bee has 10 minutes to go to all of the flowers, and the bee goes to each flower about maybe like every 5 seconds, or maybe every just like 2 seconds if you have a whole bunch, because you can see the bee is going to both of them, and then just like wandering off into the distance because there are no more flowers, and then going back to the beehive every now and then. So you won't really need more than 1 beehive unless if you have like a very huge hibiscus farm. Guys, I actually got a purple hibiscus my first try! Look, right here, the purple hibiscus just spawned. I went AFK for a few minutes, and then it finished and stuff, and then the purple hibiscus spawned along with a mundane hibiscus. Okay, so now I have 4 purple hibiscuses, I guess, but this way gives you fertile hibiscus a lot of the time. Or not fertile hibiscus, but purple hibiscus. But I can't believe I literally got purple hibiscus my first try during this video. By the way, the max bees is 7, and you can also put bees in the beehive by using the bee jar, but if it's max bees, it won't let you put any in. So if you're making this on an alt, then you can just like steal some bees from your main real quick and then put them in. Other than that, they'll probably just spawn like once every 10 minutes, I think, another bee spawns until there's 7. But yeah, you'll only need 1 beehive for this, and then, yeah, so I guess this is the farm. I guess you can just like do this and then water it every 10 minutes or so, and then just collect it after and then water it again, and then you'll get a lot of purple hibiscus by doing that. But I literally got it like the first try. According to my friend who has 60, whenever he does this, it is about like 8% chance to get purple hibiscus, so that was kind of rare. Maybe they increased the percent or something since he tested this, but yeah, I got the purple hibiscus from doing this during the video. If you have the coloring station, then you can make the purple clay now by getting the purple hibiscus. And, well, I recommend not to, because the purple clay is definitely going to lower the value of the purple hibiscus, because if you actually have the purple hibiscus, you can probably sell it for more. But this means you'll also have, like, a very low chance of getting a fertile purple hibiscus. So I'm guessing it's probably just going to spawn mundane hibiscus, since, well, a lot of the really rare flowers, if they're fertile, they don't really spawn anything special, but maybe it might spawn other purple hibiscuses. Actually, I think they made purple hibiscus way more common because 2 more just spawned from the fertile blue and the fertile orange. So apparently also one of my friends just told me that he got a whole bunch of purple hibiscuses just from the blue, but it's like very rare kind of. So like I guess you can get them now from just blue also. So I'll show you guys a good farm for that. But the best is having it like this with the bees, because out of all 3 flowers I've gotten from this setup, all of them have been purple hibiscuses. So to farm with blue hibiscuses only, the best way to do that would be to just make a line of the blue hibiscuses, and then have the bee thing with the beehive, and then just farm them like I showed earlier with the orange, but do that with the blue ones, and then you'll probably get a whole bunch of purple hibiscuses. But I don't really know why all of a sudden you can get them from blue. I farmed for about 4 hours today, and I ended up getting no purples from just blues. And if you go to Islands page, it says it was last updated 11/7/2020, which was 5 days ago. So I don't think they added that just today, but for some reason you're able to do that just today. Maybe they had a timer, and then at the end of the timer, it would just like automatically make it so you can get purples or something like that. But I don't know, purples are kind of easier to get now, Because, again, I literally just got, like, 3 in a row during the time I was recording this video. Anyways, that's how to get Purple Hibiscus in Roblox Islands. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about Purple Hibiscus? I think Purple Hibiscus is very confusing, because, I mean, it was, like, super rare, and only a few people had it yesterday, and then today, now it's easier to get, and then a lot of people are saying you can get it from blue, and one of my friends got a whole bunch from blue, and then I'm getting a lot from orange and blue, and it's all kind of confusing. I don't really know what's going on, but it definitely does work though. I got 3 Purple Hibiscuses in a row, but make sure to subscribe with the notifications on for more Islands videos, and like the video. Join the Discord server and Roblox group, linked in the description, for trading and talking out Roblox Islands, and follow my Twitter at Telanthric. I'm trying to hit 2,500 followers there, and 200k subscribers on YouTube. Also linked in the description is a guide called Roblox Islands Guide, and it has basically everything you need to know about islands on that, so check that out if you need help with anything, because it's probably there. But I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, YouTube.